Yo, yo, yo. It's been a while, guys. Not gonna lie, my whole brain reset from the past couple weeks. So I've been struggling to find the motivation to get on here. I just actually have been struggling for motivation for a while. So I support, or I support, I thank any of you guys for coming out. What's up, guys? I've literally been gone for a long time. Like a long time. Hold on, I don't know why my game is doing, or why my, where is the game in the, okay. BTD 6. We got a whole new setup too, so this is going to be a little different than normal. I'm going to have to get adjusted to it. But yeah, so long story short, guys, we disappeared for a little while because of mental health stuff. So we're back now, but it was a long journey. It's almost been a month since I started that, which is crazy because that means that I've wasted a month of my time. Not actually. Where in the heck is the game? 1 second, guys. I'm gonna try to there we go. I'm gonna try to summarize basically what's been happening, but yeah, I was doing high rounds and I disappeared after that. We got to where's my volume? We got to I don't even remember. Okay, now I can hear myself. Mute. Who am I hearing now? Oh, I'm hearing freaking Kai. Is the volume good and everything, guys? I literally changed everything. I changed the angle, the area in my room, so it's going to look a little different. Just going to have to get used to it because I had to move my room around for my own mental health. But yeah, so basically what happened last stream that I played, I don't even know what map I was on. Yo, I actually don't know. It was like a grassy one, I'm pretty sure. No, it was not that. Yeah, this one. We stopped at 302 because the game won't get past that. It's literally stuck on that. So don't know what we're doing today, but we're gonna, I honestly think that what I want to do today is to try to find one tower and try to god mode, maximize all buffs to see how far we can get with just one. In the progress of the game so far, we have every Paragon unlocked besides the monkey sub. Every single other one is unlocked. We did the Buccaneer, I think that was on stream. Ace. Boomerang. Dart. Engineer. Dude, I actually haven't played this game since I was, Ninja Wizard. I haven't played this game since I was on stream last. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dude, mentally I was in like the craziest place ever these past few weeks. So I can show you guys what the where we left off. But what's up, Jake? This is where we left off. But I don't think that my like system is gonna be able to handle much more. I forget what I was even doing, bro. I haven't touched this in so long that I don't know, like... I think I was just selling stuff off to get more of... processing power. Because the less you have going on, the more chance you have of not crashing. But this is what it looked like. 302. I don't even know if I want to jump back in, honestly. I think I'm just gonna... It's gonna take me a little bit, guys, to get back to being adjusted on it because I haven't played this in so long. Honestly, I've just been trying to get better mentally. The past 2 days, I went on stream, I think, and talked to you guys for a little bit, but the past few days I've been having like really, really bad chest pain. And I don't know why. No, I guess if I'm gonna do the challenge, I want to do this, but I think it's anxiety. I've had really bad chest pain. What do I want to try to do though? What is that? I have no idea what that is. Should I try to do... I think I still need stuff for that. Yeah, I need the beast handler unlocked anyway, so we'll see how far we can get with maxed out beast handler. So we'll try to just do strictly god mode, beast handler. I don't know how we're gonna do it with I'm gonna be playing something completely different. I'm not gonna go back to the game I was just at. I want to do something fun to like change it up because I just be doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. I gotta do something to make this game a little bit different. So I think for the most part we can grind him out. And then I'll just actually full on try to see how much I can boost. What's up? Should I just change the title to what I'm doing so that people don't have questions? All right, I'll have a bunch of people complaining that I have beast handler only, but we are going to set some rules. I will be allowing myself any buffs to help. So any towers that don't directly compensate to like popping are allowed. So I can use the buff from the engineer. I can use the buff from the alchemist. I can use the buff from other towers like that. But we'll see how far we can get just doing this alone. Sorry, I don't sound super enthusiastic either. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. When I was gone, I was literally like sleeping 24/7. When the first week I got off meds, I felt awful. Second week it got a little bit better, but I still felt awful. And that was, I think, Danny's birthday week, so I tried to make it special for her, but I was miserable. Then I started taking ashwagandha. Ashwagandha started giving me headaches and making me feel really bad and lethargic and just not good, and I don't want to feel that way. I want to feel myself again. So I stopped everything, and now I've just been getting crazy like chest pain, like tightness in my chest from anxiety. But I did start working to bettering myself. I am starting to like do cardio and walking and stuff, and I'm going to try to do that as much as I physically can weekly. Like, as much free time as I have is going to be spent towards that. So dude, taking almost a month off this game actually is like, no, it's actually a big deal, to be honest. I feel like it's changed my whole, like, gotta like relearn it. I probably shouldn't have put him that close because I don't want him to do damage. I just want him to be a buff. But I don't know how. Like, I think his reach will get to them regardless. Unfortunately. I'm gonna put 3 birds right here. I'm gonna do a 1-2, 1-2 for the piranha. Or is that might not even be close enough, to be honest. That should be right. Yeah, it does. And this is also a good way to unlock. Like, I don't use Beast Handler at all, but I have to unlock both of these things. Didn't even know I unlocked Gigantosaur. What have you guys been doing in the past? It's almost like a month, bro. Past month, have you guys done anything cool? I'm literally just gonna put him out of sight so that he can just be a buff on the side. This alchemist is just gonna have to be fine there, bro. Oh yeah, guys, I got back from mowing. That's what I did today. I have literally, like, I don't know, nothing to do anymore. But streaming has, like, hasn't been stressful, but it's, like, been to a point where I just had so much, like, struggle to try to get back on here. I don't know why. It's just been a struggle. It's a struggle to, like, find the motivation when I feel like it's, I don't know. Oh, he's actually still. Okay, let's get a dino here. Everyone told me I remember this literally a month ago. Everyone's telling me to play this map. So that's why I'm playing it. You're welcome, guys. Honestly, they're not really that bad. This was round 40, like nothing. Strictly just using them, and I guess Alchemist, but like his pops are nothing compared to what. Doesn't even show because they're combined. Yeah, I don't know when the tiredness thing will end though, because I still feel really tired daily. I've been really tired recently, guys. I do have to go in and get blood work. I've been talking about it for a little bit. It's so much with like family stuff going on now. It's kind of like not really a good time to bring it all up. I just made a super piranha. Barracuda. Great white. Dang, we might actually be locked though. I mean, this is an easy 40, but I don't know how far this will take me. But I did easy just so that it will make the most sense to see how far comparing this to what we did before. Because before we did the same thing. I don't know how many we've done though. How many monkeys we've done. Giant condor. Dude, where did my shark go? Oh. Forgot to turn all this stuff back on. I want to see my shark. Just like disappeared. Yeah, we're also working on getting a gaming PC. That way I can actually play like high rounds on this. But it's gonna take a little bit because it's gonna be a decent thing. It's gonna be something that's probably gonna replace both my PS5 and my current OBS setup. I never realized like how much money is in gaming PCs, and I don't want to like get something that's really old and then not be good. Like, I think my cousin told me the best would be like a 3060 Ti, and that would be like the lowest possible. So I really gotta figure it out, bruh. Orca. I think it's the first time I've gotten an orca on the field. I guess I could have done farming to make it like go longer, but I don't think it's like all worth that. Did I get it in an infinite loop? What is happening? Why is it stuck in an infinite loop? Yo, what the fuck is happening? I actually got it stuck in an infinite loop. I guess that bird knocks it back, but it literally just got stuck. That was crazy, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that was crazy. Yeah, without farming, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get money before. I should have probably farmed. It's all good though. Yeah, look at that. It literally glitches it. Glitches the matrix. I guess I could technically start making these a dual path. If I wanted. Because then I could just merge. I guess merge it with that. And then merge. Why do I have to merge it to that? Oh, I guess they all have to be merged. Okay. All right, lock in. We got a crazy looking orca. I just need his overclocked ability. He's literally oh, I guess he can reach shit. I was trying to make it so that he couldn't do anything. Alright, let's do one of these and we'll do middle path. We'll do a top path up top. I mean, I guess the bird does handle it, because it keeps it locked, bro. This orca just swallows up fucking any size balloon. That's crazy. Alright, next thing I want to get, I think it's this. Question is, do I have enough to take this down? No way. Let's go. Orca's cracked. I gotta get a condor though, because if this freaking bird is that good, imagine what a condor would do. That orca is actually crazy, bro. I actually kind of like Beast Handler now. Nah, bro. It's not my style. I honestly haven't really been like in the mood to get anything. Like my cousin's fiance started doing tattoos or whatever, and I told her that I'm good. I just haven't been in that mood. The fuck is that noise? Where is my giant? Oh, that's what it is. Couldn't even see him. Bro is massive. What is a Powaki? The hell is a Powaki? Dude, Beast Handler is actually cracked. Nah, I don't think I'll ever get a nose piercing again. I didn't like having it because it annoyed me. I didn't like having something in my nose, and I didn't like the fact that if I wore anything but a hoop, it would get caught in clothes when I would change and stuff. I don't know. It was just like it did more damage than good. I cleaned it like 1,000 times, and I would still get like keloids and shit on them. I mean, I think I still literally have a bump on my nose from when I had it. I have not been in the like mod mindset. I don't know. I'm trying to become happy with myself, and the best way I'm doing that is trying to like get back into doing cardio and stuff. I had a lot of weird self-realizations after I stopped my meds about like, I don't know, I kind of like got into a phase where I was like just using the medicine as like a way to hide from life and not actually face anything head on. Kind of just use it as like a makeshift band-aid to try to like escape my problems and stuff, which in turn just made me numb. And the way that I was escaping problems instead of like trying to change was literally just sleeping. So now that I'm like out of that, I feel like I have so much motivation like to actually like, I want to better my health, and I want to like start doing stuff for my mental health that actually is like natural, which in turn is just going to be like going out in nature, going for walks, stuff like that. Because that's what I used to do in high school, and I never really had anxiety until I stopped working out. So I'm hoping I can get back there. I mean, yeah, I have absolutely no energy level anymore, but I didn't have it on the medicine either. I stopped all things. I mean, I did make a mistake, and my stupid brain convinced myself that maybe nicotine would help, and it literally just made me so shaky and anxious because I haven't used it in so long that like I instantly was like, nah, I'm good off of that. So I've just been trying my best to figure out what to do. I have to get blood work, but I have no money to do all that out of pocket. Like the tests and stuff that are going to be required for my thyroid is going to be a lot, so I just have to find ways to make money until then. Whatever that may be, I just got to figure it out. I got to start saving up like every dollar that I make from mowing and stuff too. Because I have to, like, I don't know, there's so much stuff going on. I gotta make stuff happen. Gotta find a house, gotta find... Oh, I can get a T-Rex now. Guess that's what I'm gonna do. I still need overclock though, because that's gonna help later on. And since I'm not farming for this, it's gonna be harder to. Alright, let's get a T-Rex, I guess. And I should be good to save a little bit. And then I'll get the little thing. Oh yeah, now anytime I hit my desk by accident, you guys won't see my desk move because I have the 2 desks. Like I made a L-shaped desk, but it'll keep it from shaking the camera. Because I remember I always would like hit it with my leg and it would make the camera move. But now it's not going to happen. I got a stomp ability. Is that the only one that has an ability? Yeah, it must be. Requires beast. One. I don't know what that means. I think Danny's asleep, so she won't be on. She's been dealing with like depression and low energy and stuff again. I told her we both need to go see doctors, but she don't like doctors, and the reason I don't is because of money. Danny makes good money, but I struggle to pay stuff without insurance. That's like the one downside, and the one benefit for her to actually have like a job that's like a real non-self-employment job. And then self-employment jobs screw you over. honestly might go up and get an energy drink. Give me a second, guys. Dude, how does this freaking thing move so damn much? I'll be back. I think I just need a freaking standing desk. I got Coke Zero because it has caffeine, but like a low enough amount that's not gonna screw me over to try to fall asleep tonight. Ironically enough, I literally have not, knock on wood, I have had really good anxiety. Like, what does that mean? I've had like less anxiety than I normally would ever since I switched. I haven't really had like panic attacks like I normally would at night, which is really good. And that makes me like not want to ever get back on meds because I don't know why I was on medicine. Medicine just made me so like out of touch with reality. I would wake up and I like didn't feel myself. And that's like the scariest thing ever if you've ever had like derealization. It's scary as crap, bro. I'll just grind the T-Rex, boost the T-Rex. Or I could have done the Orca. Orca's pretty good too. I think I have like adrenal fatigue. I think I like have abused caffeine and nicotine for so many years that like without it, I physically like don't get anxiety or I don't get energy anymore. Like that's how it feels. Also, I literally, like I told you guys, I relapsed like 3 days with vaping, but I stopped and I haven't touched it now in a week. And I wake up this morning and I'm like coughing up blood. And I was like, yeah, that is crazy. That 3 days and my lungs and everything are already like that messed up. Because I mean, I've been doing it on and off for a long time now. But for the most part, I've been more, there is like 30 to 50 times more days this past year that I haven't been vaping than I have. But years in the past, it was like I would take a break for a month and then get right back. So I'm doing good on that regard. I don't know if you guys would want to see this, but I was like looking up games last night to play. And I was thinking about like trying to play an Elden Ring or like a Dark Souls game or like something like that. I don't know if you guys would be into that, but I just been looking at different types of games to like be more enthusiastic about playing on stream. And I watched Stable Ronaldo play that for a little while. He like stayed in a white room playing it until he beat it. And I could possibly do like something, well, not similar, but I could do like an Elden Ring marathon or like a long game like that Or me and Danny were talking about playing maybe like I've never played The Last of Us or any of those games. And I know that well, I don't know for a fact, but I think they're popular. So maybe that. I mean, it'll be up to you guys what you want to see. I need to get Ultra Boost. This was so much harder to do with no farming. And I mean, honestly, it might cost me because both these are 40 and 60k, and I guess I can start farming now. It's gonna be really late farming, but gotta try something. So we are not making any money. You're telling me I can't fit? What? Doesn't quite look like it makes sense, but alright, what else can make me money fast? That doesn't take away from... they're all gonna take popping. I don't want them to pop. Can I put one down here that won't attack? I think if I just put him far enough away, he won't do anything, right? How does he have popping? Is he actually putting vines up? Freak, bro. I guess that counts as cheating. I'll remove it, guys. Don't worry. Don't want to cheat on this at all. I need to do another one. I get a couple going here. I'll do another banana farm then. And I'm gonna do a different tier, but okay, yeah, they're locked. Do the bottom. Yeah, I should have started farming at the beginning, but I didn't think I was going to because it didn't really, I didn't know if it like actually made sense to farm, but I guess it does when I'm trying to utilize the Ultra Boost. Because things do cost money in this. 40k and 60k is a lot, bro. But we've made it to 84, kind of just chilling, so it's not bad. Not bad, not bad. Well, guys, I'm going to spam chat real quick because it sometimes helps the For You page. But yeah, you guys have to let me know what kind of games you want to possibly see me play, because I can realistically, I can play a lot on PS5. The gaming PC, I want to get it specifically for custom zombies. I want to play custom Black Ops 3 zombies. That would be really fun, in my opinion. I want to play Peak. I really want to play Repo. I think Repo would be a game that I would like play frequently. But PC just has so many, like on Steam, there's so many cool games that you cannot get unless you have Steam. And I never thought that I would like kind of go towards PC gaming ever in my life, because I've been a PlayStation console person since I was a kid. I had the PS2 and beyond. I had my first console was like a Nintendo GameCube. But yeah, the PS5 runs really well, but I'm gonna have to sell that, and I think I'm gonna sell my laptop because I don't really use it anymore since I have this setup. And I could possibly sell the Mac Mini too. I don't know how well, because I have to figure out. I'm still learning about GPU CPU combos and stuff, and I want something that actually will be able to run OBS comfortably in the background. So OBS on top of gaming. But I do believe that if I get something in like the 4060 range and above, RTX 4060 and above, I believe that that will do really well with balloons too. So then we can actually like go and shoot for a high round, because I literally like, that was the whole point in me playing this game, was high rounds. And now that I can't play high rounds, it sucks, because like I'm capped 302, the game's gonna crash. I'm telling you right now, the game's gonna crash, because every single time when I was on like 295 and above, I was getting the little spin of death, which is happening when an application is trying to run but too much is happening, and I was getting that constantly on this game. So 302 is the cap. We found that out together. 302 is the cap. But I truly believe that if I could get something that would handle more than that, I think I should comfortably be able to get like 400. I think that'll be my like top best ever thing. But that'll be so much fun to actually run that's literally like what made the game fun for me at the beginning, was running high rounds and stuff. It's just like exciting. But without being able to do that, this game kind of feels like boring, because I did all the stuff in the background. Like I grinded every single tower to a point. Like every single tower is pretty much maxed out. I don't think any tower I have isn't done anymore. I actually don't know. The Beast Handler, I know I still have the final tier to unlock, but maybe like Hella Pilot I don't use enough. But other than that, Mortar, I have everything except the middle path. I have pretty much everything unlocked. So it kind of sucks now, because it's like, I hate when you get to a point in a game where it like feels like, oh, what now? Like what do I do now? Also, it's kind of crazy, but last time you guys saw me, I didn't even have a beard. It's actually getting kind of long. I don't even know if you guys can tell in the camera or not, but it's getting long. It's been about a month, maybe a month and a week since I've shaved. So I think I'm going to go for a queso beard. I think I'm going to become the more boring non-ginger queso. I actually respect people that like, it sounds weird, but like have the patience to like grow their beard out and stuff, because I always feel like I'm ugly when I have a beard. Like, I feel confident with one, but then it's only to a certain extent, and then every time it gets long, I feel like an old man, like creepy or something. But you look online on like TikTok and stuff, and you see like all the girls that fanboy. I don't know if it's because of his fame or just his personality, or maybe they just find him good looking. But I always thought people like hated beards and stuff, and then you literally have people like Queso that have like, I get TikToks where girls have actual shrines of Queso in their room. It's kind of scary, actually. I don't want that. I'm married, but I don't. But I always thought that like having a beard was creepy and stuff. But you have people like that like literally like, bruh. People have shrines of you. It must not be too creepy. Must not be too creepy. Why does it always say on Twitch that my stream is unstable when I don't think it is? I don't believe that it is because it's not lagging or anything. Yo, thank you guys so much, bro. We just hit another follower goal on Twitch, even though it says that Twitch has no viewers. Kerbo and Neon RNL. Thank you guys so much. We hit a 70. We have a 70 follower goal that we just hit. I don't even set them. Twitch just automatically sets them. But so we literally keep getting like more followers and stuff, but I don't get any viewers. It says I average 0 viewers. That's not physically possible. Is Restream like not consider people that use, like, are you not allowed to use Restream on Twitch? Because I don't get why I'm always like penalized for that. I don't what? What do you mean, Jake? What's up, Bob? No, I don't know why. I don't know why that's happening. Because I don't... Does anybody know? If you can... Is it just like... not something that Twitch allows? So Twitch is like... not counting my viewerships? Because every time I go live with Restream, I get new people on Twitch. But it says I average 0. That's feasibly not possible to average 0 viewers and have people talking in chat. Like, that physically isn't possible. What do I even type? Can you be a Twitch... What is it? It's not affiliate. Can you be a Twitch affiliate and use Restream? It probably isn't allowed. A Twitch affiliate can use Restream, but with some important caveats. While Twitch affiliates can multi-stream, they cannot simulcast, meaning they can't have the exact same stream on Twitch and another platform at the same time. What does that mean? Twitch affiliates have a contract that includes a clause about content exclusively. Generally, this means streams should be exclusive to Twitch for a period of time. Multi-streaming refers to broadcasting to multiple platforms at different times. Oh, crap. Yo, I think I'm going to get penalized for using Restream. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to hit my goal on Twitch. I'm not allowed to. I can multi-stream, so I can like have streams, I guess, randomly, but dang, bro. What do you guys think? Should I keep it on YouTube or should I keep it on Twitch? Or should I like alternate like days? Because I don't even know how much Twitch affiliate pays, really. What is an affiliate? Is an affiliate even worth it? Hold on, guys. I gotta figure this out. So is there actually a point to being a Twitch affiliate, or is it only like beneficial if you're a partner? I know nothing about Twitch. Yeah, because I cannot I literally have been restreaming for like a month now and screwing myself over because it says that's why Twitch isn't counting any of my viewers, because it realizes that I'm using a restream. I'm using something that's streaming on 2 platforms at once, and I don't know how Jinxie does it, unless he is like just makes enough money that he has it like set up that way. Can you stream Twitch and YouTube at the same time 2025 and still make money? I know YouTube does not give a shit. YouTube is great. Like, and all my peeps are usually on YouTube, so I make decent money on YouTube when I actually put in the time and effort to like stream for more than like an hour a day. Like YouTube is cracked, and I get my YouTube love, which I really like the fact that I just know that I'm gonna usually get people on here. Twitch, on the other hand, like I've gone live just on Twitch before and I've had people, but the moment I restream, it does not register more than 1 person at a time. My views never go up. It's possible to stream on both YouTube and Twitch now allows multi-streaming. You can use... While Twitch has some restrictions on exclusive, multi-stream can help you. So you can, right? I don't know, because I got a thing about something about being a YouTube affiliate now because of my followers, but I don't hit the criteria for viewership. Sorry guys, I had to do a little rant because I don't understand like how it works. Is my stream frozen? I just go on the other window and my stream is frozen. Shows on OBS, I'm good. I don't know, but sorry, I took a little. I don't want to hurt my my chances if like Twitch is a viable option. I saw that, dude. Jinxie is like actually intelligent as crap. You gotta keep it PG because I keep forgetting kids come for this game. He's actually like really intelligent. He streams on YouTube. I don't know, like, I guess he does play music that's copyrighted and that can screw your streams up, but I think he just ends. He does that so that he can get people off of YouTube that want to save on ads, but also it just brings in more viewership. And then he also streams on like TikTok and something else. I think he said Instagram. That's crazy because you have 4 things going at once. I would stream on TikTok if I like understood how to, because you have to set up something in OBS that's like a second window, which then adds a second set of sources, and then you have to like make sure that it lines up, because YouTube is only vertical streaming. And also, like, YouTube doesn't really push out. YouTube doesn't really push out horizontal streams. It's usually vertical, but I only do horizontal. 1 hour on both. I mean, I guess what I can do is I can end on here an hour early and then try to make another hour of Twitch content. I don't know if I would. I don't. No, like we got the whatchamacallit, what am I trying to call it? We got the Discord, but I don't have anyone that like reaches out or anything. I think some of the kids are like cool. That sounds crazy. I think some of like the people that come out are like, I don't know, it's like sweet that they come out and they like actually like are genuine. And then you have like the randoms that come on here, and I swear to God, they either have to be a low IQ, like under 14, or there's trolling, because we get a lot of that too. There's like no way they cannot be trolls the way they like talk about stuff. But I just gotta get my spark back on here. I think once I get my spark back, I'll be able to grind out a lot more on here. I'm glad I like forced myself to come on live though, because it's been a while and I actually need to. I would love to do a freaking another 24-hour stream, because that like actually was really cool. That was like pushing it past my comfort zone, and it actually felt really accomplishing to like make it to a certain degree. But it also like pissed me off because people were just annoying saying about sleeping, when that's the whole point of a 24-hour. I'm not gonna stay up for 24 hours straight, and nobody in the streaming industry does that. I don't know of anyone that doesn't. Like, I know that there's this girl on Twitch that never ends stream, but she's still like literally like she's still, oh snap. Oh, we actually survived that. I thought DDT was done. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, Mono, he was helpful or whatever, but I respectfully don't want people on here that probably are doing it behind their parents' back, because I don't know. It feels weird because like a lot of giant streamers do not feel uncomfortable like being very immature and stuff to their fan base. Well, I guess I don't know if they're just like disconnected, so they don't realize how many people look up to them or whatever. But when you have a fan base and then it's all like young kids and stuff, me personally, I would want to be as mature as possible, or at least be somebody that's like a good influence. And I don't know, that's like really hard, being in a position where everything you say has to be like careful. Like I don't know how the laws like with that kind of stuff works, but it hit me the other day. Like literally there's like big content creators that like joke around about like their dicks and stuff, like just and if you actually like think about it, like from an actual logical standpoint, like their audience is probably like at least 50% like under 18, 100%. How could you like mentally feel okay with like talking about that, knowing that the audience is kids? Like you're making jokes about your dick. Like, I don't know. That literally seems like borderline, like, I mean, it's not pedophilia because they're not doing anything specifically, but they're still talking about that kind of stuff around kids on stream. Like, I don't know. Like, see, that kind of stuff bothers me. I don't know how, like, some people just get to a point with, like, fame and stuff. I don't think they care, and it gets some views to, like, do that stuff because kids are like, ha, 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 it's a joke. Like, but still, like, it's also weird. Like, you're joking, but I don't know, man. I deal with my internal monologue a lot, like my right and wrong, whatever that's called. And to me, that don't feel right at all. Like, I'm sorry, you're not gonna ever catch me on stream making jokes about that, or like even like getting on like dating apps and stuff in front of kids and like saying stuff like that. It's just like, I don't know, man. I don't care how much money it makes me. I'm not going to be someone that does that. But yeah, the whole mono thing made me like super, super conscious of every single thing I said, because he's a kid, a young kid that most likely like his parents don't know he's on stream. So yeah, I'm good off of kids like 13, 12. Like, no offense. I think, well, I mean, technically you're not even supposed to be on. What is the age limit for YouTube? Isn't there like a YouTube Kids? You have to be at least 13 to create an account, and I think he was like 12. Yeah, respectfully, I'm not even. Nah, I'm good off that. No offense, but he can wait until he's old enough. Twitch stream age limit. What's Twitch? Twitch is 13 too. Yeah, I'm good off that, respectfully. Yeah, I am good off that. I don't want like hella young kids because I don't want to be a negative influence in any way to them. And that's really hard when you're in this situation in the first place, if that makes sense. Like, being someone that does content. Yeah. I don't know, it's a weird concept to me. I don't want all that riding on my shoulders, respectfully. How close am I to... That's not what I wanted to look at. How close am I to unlocking... Okay, we're putting in decent work. I guess I'll just cross path these, because why not? Cross path, and then... Yeah, we're kind of getting to a point where we need the cross paths. I think that, yeah. Stomp. Slow them down a little bit. Yeah, but it's also to say, like, there's no way that a 13-year-old kid is mature enough to be online. Age does play a huge factor into maturity levels in general, and that's why there's also, like, age of consent and stuff, too. Because, like, everything goes into consideration with, like, somebody actually having the maturity level to make a decision for themselves. And that is also why there's age restrictions on stuff like YouTube and all that. Because, like, regardless, there's no 13-year-old that is mature enough to do certain things. I don't... believe that at all. Holy ass, bro. I mean, that is crazy. They're holding their own, bro. Beast Handler's actually kind of cracked. I didn't think it would be this, like, easy to get to this point. We're almost at 100, and we got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Beast Handlers. Now, if it was like any of the other towers that I did, like, we'd probably be at the point where we got at least 20 of them. Actually might start rocking. Might start using a Beast Handler. Kind of like it. Kind of like it, to be honest. Oh, we stunned them all. Let's go. Gotta boost the Orca temporarily, because he's gonna put in work. Stun him again. Okay, I'll boost him once again. It'll wait till the Zeppelins get closer and then jump. There we go. It's actually crazy that we're doing this good with them. I didn't think we'd make it to this point. Thanks all for coming out. Appreciate y'all. If you guys haven't already, drop a fat like. I appreciate every single one of you guys. It helps the stream a lot. I'm actually blown away that first time back and we peaked at 9. That's sick. Actually sick. Guess I'll still put time into farming just because. Guess I can get a bank going too. Damn, the birds take them back to the beginning, bro. What was I sleeping on? I should have been doing this a long time ago. Actually. I was sleeping on the Beast Handlers. I need to find like a... Well, say it won't do any good above a certain level. I don't think they'll be helpful. Once I get above like 200, it's pretty much like paragons or nothing. You either have a paragon doing the work or you're cooked. I'm gonna have to go up to the bathroom real quick, guys. Oh, I just reset what I was doing. Great. Dang it, I should have auto collected. Dang it. I didn't want to buy another one, but whatever. I don't want to have to collect them. I actually kind of locked, bro. We kind of locked. Supercharge the Orca. Jump. Get the T-Rex. Yeah, nothing's getting past that duo, bro. They actually work really good side by side, too. I like this map. People were telling me to play this on high rounds. I guess it's just so much, like, movement and they have to like make so many passes when they go in the like the direction they're like passing monkeys over and over again. It's probably easier to get to super high rounds because this was like recommended to me as like a high round grind thing. I just supercharge that and get them out of the way. Look at this though, bro. The bird's like freaking eating them. Or he's just pushing them back. Yeah, he's pushing them back. I say they're just going in a circle. I have to pee so bad. These guys are gonna take forever to get to that point. Yo, I actually think they might be my most favorite now. The beast handlers are actually cracked. I mean, there are obvious contenders, like the super monkey is insane. It's like the only one that doesn't need a paragon and still is on the level of paragon, but nah, I kind of like it. All right. Let me run up to the bathroom real quick, guys, and I'll be back. All right, we chilling. Nope, I never even watched any of the other ones, so it's not government. Oh. Hey guys, we're back. Did Casey do anything bad? Oh yeah, I should probably put her down now. What the heck? It was a good catch. We almost lost it there. Oh crap, we're at 100 now. This is where it could all end. Okay, I'm really choking because I'm hitting stuff way early on. Okay, we got a little bit of breakage. Got a little bit of breakage. The supercharging is going to be the only thing that helps us. Jump again. Not supercharging. I'm thinking of a car. But dude, look at the orca's range, bro. That's crazy. That is insane. That doesn't even look real. Is that a glitch or something in the Matrix? What the actual, bro? Like jumped like across the map to get him. That did not look real at all. Honestly, even if we save up for the Ultra Boost, I feel like having a bunch of these going at once is going to save our butts too. The overclock ability is kind of coming in clutch. Realistically, if you think about it. I wish I had more unlocked, but I'm not going to really get any XP now. Too late in the rounds. Sucks, but... Dang, 9 people? Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Sorry, I didn't even read chat. I didn't realize there was chats. Just popped in to say much love, dude. Keep doing your thing. I dropped a like. Appreciate you, man. Every like counts. Thank you, bro. Welcome, Jith. W mod. Dude, we gotta get Megalodon because this orca is like holding it down right now, actually. Bro is holding it down for everybody. He's eating freaking DDTs in one bite. He's my new favorite. I like him. I don't know how much we can put in that water, though. Put a shark in there, too, I guess. Is it better to just keep merging them, or is it better to have like a bunch of them at once? I still can't believe how good it is, though. Actually dragging them in the water and okoing them. That's like as good as the Buccaneer ability. But we not doing Buccaneer. Yeah, I waited way too late to farm, but we honestly are kind of good because if I can run a bunch of overclocks, it'll still make a difference. I'm just not sure what's next after. Yeah, because we're kind of screwed that we don't have any tier 5s of them. Wait, I do have a tier 5. What one do I have of a tier 5? Gigantosaurus, but it's going to be 50k, bro. Which one is my main? Yo, what is my main? Oh, when you merge them, I guess. What? Okay. Dang. I gotta have one just by itself. Let's put one here. And then just don't merge it and then try to get it to tier 5. Because I don't think... I mean, boosting to a degree will help, but not having a tier 5 is going to bite us in the butt eventually. You guys tell that my room's moved around at all? I don't think you really can. Besides the fact I'm not in a corner anymore. I actually had to just switch up where my bed was and stuff because I was getting tired of how my room was. Everything gets repetitive. I need like my own space for work and then sleep. Go-to shoes. I have no idea. I think the most common, why is there so many like that? Why are they built up like that? The most common shoe I wear is like some non-popular, I forget what they're called. They're just comfortable. Danny gets them for me. What are they called? Asics, I think. All I wear is stuff that's comfortable anymore. I don't actually care about brand name things. I really like would rather just be comfortable when I'm like on my feet all day. The only downside is all of them are really like nice, so I never want to wear them when I mow, so I end up wearing like a old junky pair of Adidas. When I was in high school, I think I wore Adidas the most. Oh, there we go. We had to merge to get it to that point. Let's go. Now we got it. And we got a better version of it too. So I just had to have 4 of them together. Let's go. So now it's going to actually do crazy damage. I have way too many shoes because Danny works at a place that has shoes, so It literally ends up being that she just buys me shoes for no reason. What's up, Puffy? Want to get some of the Adidas campus sneakers. I actually have no idea what any Adidas sneakers are anymore. I don't know what's popular. Yeah, I'm trying to see how far I can get with Beast Handler only with light buffs. I can't even see anything on the screen. Which one is mine? Yeah, this might be the round. I can't see shit. Yeah, damn it. Damn it. I guess I'll keep it going for one more just to see. Was not prepared for that, honestly. Last maybe. Never take. Come closer. Actually, we're gonna boost it again. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know enough about sneakers. Danny has like an obsession with them. She buys way too many. Like, I don't think she has enough shoes. I think she has enough shoes that she could wear a pair almost like half of a year. I was never like into sneakers or anything really. Yeah, it's alright. We made it that far, I guess. Fuck it. 106 ain't bad. Let's see how much progress we made doing that. Not really the best, but... trying to think what else I was trying to grind in this game, because I think I literally have everything unlocked. I'm not even kidding. I don't know, we never did the mermaid thing to see how good the mermaid is. Am I acoustic? Why did I not know that mermaids can be out of water? Why am I just learning this? I guess a mermaid can be out of water. Yo, am I actually stupid? Never knew that. Alright, well, we can unlock them at least. Let's switch, because everyone's just going to come on and be like, that isn't Beast Handler. Mermonkey. Is that how you spell it? I'm a little slow. Mermonkey, only high rounds. I haven't used Mermonkey at all to know how good Mermonkey is, but I'm going to say that Beast Handler is actually going to be one of my go-tos now. I like it. Alright guys, you're going to have to make sure to join the Discord if you guys haven't already. Y'all got to keep me like on the grind because I felt good today actually getting on stream. But I was like really struggling to get on, to be honest. I didn't know if I wanted to get on. So I just gotta like force myself to get back on and get used to it again. I don't know why I thought it was gonna like change, like it was gonna be more difficult, but I get psyched out in my head because I'm like, I'm not on meds anymore. I might get angry more often, or I might do this, or I might do that, and I would just like talk myself out of it. And I need to stop watching other streamers and focus on myself, because I will literally not get on stream if I'm watching somebody else on stream, which shouldn't be the case. I should put my streams first over watching others. So we're gonna do, this is gonna be a top, this is gonna be a bottom, and I'll do middle. So I want to see how good each path is, because I've never used Mermonkey before. Well, I have, but I've never like actually used it properly. Don't know anything about them really. I'm thinking they might be another easy 100, maybe. I kind of screwed myself over with money, though. I'm not going to be able to grind any money, but... Bottom, top, middle... I'm gonna get these so that they can actually see camos, right? I think they can see camo. Yeah, I never watch like actual music videos. I don't know why. I just like usually listen to music on Pandora and stuff. Or if I like listen to it on YouTube, I'm listening to it, just the album. But I didn't even know what NF looked like the other day until I was I accidentally clicked on the music video instead of the album. He is not what I expected him to look like, to be honest. I don't know why. I just did not expect NF to look like that. Okay, we got top tier, bottom and middle. Guess I'll use him to boost them up, because I'm not going to be able to get any money farming on this map. I don't know why. I could have just easily done something that wasn't on a map like this, but did not know that mermonkeys could be out of water. do the bottom path next. And trances non-Moab balloons with hypnotic tune magically detonating all damage over effects. Interesting. Interesting. Do you guys think this will be a decent decent rounds with these guys? I think after we hit 40, I'm gonna reset stream and hop back on at like 11 or 12 and try to do a late night stream, because I promised my sister that I would watch something with her. I didn't even realize what time it was. I don't even know when she texted me that. Fuck. It's not too late. Abyssal Warrior? Shit looks insane. Make this one another melody one. Easy 40, I'm pretty sure we got this. Yeah, easy 40. Alright. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll just leave it open, honestly, because I'll be back. Dude. Oh, I left it like an idiot. Alright, we'll play on a different map when I'm back. Sorry, guys. I probably should have done that a little bit better, but if you guys want to check back in, I will be on again an hour from now, but I want to... Okay. I think the Discord still works, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, I'm going to pin Discord if you guys want to join. That's where we like talk about anything really. You can talk about balloons or whatever, or we just hang out and everybody like talks to each other and stuff, and trying to build a community with everyone. So yeah, thank you guys for peaking at 9 viewers, and we'll be back on in a little bit. Sorry, but just have that to do, and I don't want to miss out on family time. So I love you guys. Make sure we have your success. I'll see you soon. Have a good night if I miss you.